Okay, good morning. I'm Andrew, and I don't want to work anymore. We're trading the Nasdaq. So, yeah, mixed reviews here. I'm not really sure what we're gonna get. So, an immediate rebalance is possible. Let's see what the new day opening gap is looking like. Something like that. Let's make that something nice and bright, like yellow. Settings. And dog high. Back to electronic trading hours. Midnight opening price is up there. How big is our 7 to 9 range? 171 points. Okay. It's big. What does this look like on the 15-second? Just one really big 15-second candle. What is this? An order block, maybe. Okay, so I'm just going to keep it simple and do what I do every day. Where's my model? Trade only my model. And that's the power 3. So this is the accumulation. We manipulated higher. We didn't catch that move. But man, was that like, it took out this high by not even a full tick. Sorry, it was 3 ticks. 64.25, 65. So 3 ticks took out that high for the sweep. Look at that. Is there an inversion in here? Could you have gotten in? Yeah. Okay, market's open. Let's go. Ripping up into that new day opening gap, which is, let's see here, and dog. That's not how you spell dog. Like that. And dog high. and dog. Let's put a gradient on that. I'm gonna keep this gang box up here. Like so. Dashed. No, that's the one I wanted to get rid of. Draw on liquidity is obviously this large imbalance, but we're gonna look for a sweep below to come back up and rebalance all of this nonsense and get up to the midnight opening price. Since the draw is higher, you could have taken this FEG in here as a long. Would have got stopped out here. I was looking for this order block to hold and go lower, so good thing I didn't take that trade. Let's get rid of all this business in here. Get our other setups here. No, it's not how I want it. It's this one. Get our 5-minute up. Currently respecting bullish order flow. This was the 15-minute. Frankie B, you are late, but I'm ready. You haven't missed anything. We are working up into the new day opening gap. We're almost at the 50% mark. And it just might be bullish today to like rebalance this this large news candle at 8:30. Kind of got this pre-market accumulation manipulating higher. We'll see what happens. Yeah, there was PPI. PPI came out at 8:30. I didn't go to the gym today and I actually watched this drop. And I was looking for a short in here to go lower, but we could be bullish because we're so far respecting this 4-hour FEG right here. So, but it's not my model, but there is this FEG here that we tapped into on the open and we're going higher. So, and we do have the new day opening gap. There's the new day opening gap. Let's see if, can I, left labels. .51. Just kind of surprised I can't put like a label. Like, where does this go? Gang box. And dog. But it doesn't say it anywhere. Gang box. Whatever, man. Doesn't change the name there. I don't know where it says it. Draw a fib on it. Look out for the 61% line known as the golden line. I bet it reaches it today. Yeah, I think we're pretty close to it already. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to have a trade today. So it's basically at New York. Midnight open is basically where that 61.8 fib retracement level is. We're just about to go over 50%. So, you know, anything that's like a discount, 50%, almost hit it. Raghav, how you doing? I think it's gonna rebalance. Ideally pre-market. Before this drop, I was actually looking for a move higher into here. So I got this 5-minute FEG here. I wanted it to go up there and sweep all this, and it did just by 3 ticks and then dumped lower. But I still think it's possible to move up into here, into like this order block, and then come down again. So that's my model anyway. I need to wait for a break above or below before I can look for a reversal in the opposite direction. But I don't think I'm gonna have anything. Missed my limit short trade. New 1-minute FEG. Missed my limit short trade earlier due to spread. Ooh, you know what? I hate that. And that's why if it's going to be a limit order, I add or subtract just a little bit just in case of the spread. But hey, you know that. I don't have to tell you that. This is the first presented fair value gap here. We've almost filled the new day opening gap. This is, look on the 5-minute, this is like a nice accumulation, manipulating higher, coming down. If we close below the first presented fair value gap, I'll take a short. Since we've almost got up to midnight, we've filled in over 3/4 of the new day opening gap. And I'm bearish overall. So this would be, it wouldn't be my model, but it is a premium short. It is the PO3 model, so it's not exactly the 7 to 9 a.m. range model, but I am always looking for the PO3, and I have it right here. So all I need is a close on an inversion to get in on a short. No more trades today. Stop loss hit in the paper trade. Okay. I didn't do so bad yesterday, actually. I don't know if I told you. What did I do? Yeah, what happened yesterday? Sorry, we'll get back to that. Oh my goodness, I don't know how that happened. Not yet. Accumulation, manipulation lower, gonna go higher. Tapping that FEG. Double bottom. Yeah. I made a double bottom. I think they're both the same. Let's see here. The low is 896 and this one is 896. So perfect double bottom there. Almost like a double purge here. Inverting on the 15-second. This is still going higher though. That will be it for me today. Have a great one. Yeah, good night, man. Thanks for showing up, saying hello. Good night rest. Frankie B, where you at, man? Look at this. Are we gonna get it? A full inversion on the 15-minute? There's no way. Gotta wait, man. Watching, waiting, getting ready. What are you looking for? Are you looking for a long or are you looking for a short? That's the wrong attitude. Just want to make good win. Just make good trades that make sense. Don't put that kind of pressure on yourself. You know, I could say, man, I'm in $500 a drawdown. Wouldn't mind a long or a short. Yeah, ideally I would love to short from up here. I don't know if I'm gonna get that though. We'll see what happens. New 15-minute candle is gonna start printing now. You know, I wouldn't mind taking a long if it came back down right now in the 15-minute macro. Something like this. Let's see here. 25-point stop. Looking for the high. I'll execute on that. If we get a fair value gap. If we get a drop down here with an inversion. I would like to see it go down first, but we'll be open. text first presented FBG. Got above that midnight opening price. We just close. We also hit the new day opening gap high, so that can come off. Yeah, tiny win. Just need a win. Honestly, if you can stick to your model, that's even better. That's even harder. Look, I'm trying to find a long here before my model even shakes out. But if we have an accumulation here with a fair value gap coming down and it inverses and it goes higher, that'll be my power of 3. I will execute on that since my drawn liquidity is higher. That's my that's my excuse. I don't remember that 15-minute candle coming down so far. I guess it did. It looks so much bigger on this side. Yes, I do drink protein shake and creatine every day. Well, I didn't today because I didn't go to the gym. I went to the movies last night. I saw the new Naked Gun. But yeah, normally I have about 7.5 grams of creatine and 90 grams of protein. So when I wake up at, what is it, 4:30, I wake up, I drink half of my 90 gram shake with the creatine in it, and I drink the creatine and the protein, half of it before I go to the gym and half of it when I get out. And I also take caffeine, half a caffeine pill, because 200 milligrams is way too much. So I just need 100, and that's like, you know, a nice strong cup of coffee before I go to the gym to wake up. And we're inside the macro now. The movie was, it was okay. It had some moments true to form to the old movies. I've seen all those ones, but like, you know, when I was a kid, in the, like, when did they come out? Late 80s? I'm gonna open up a new tab. Let me see here. Naked Gun 1988. Was that the first one? Yeah. 2.5 was 1991. 33 1/3 was 1994. I don't remember. I don't know if I saw 33 1/3, but I know I seen the first two. But yeah, like when I was a kid, right? Super slapstick kind of comedy. I don't know. There was there was some funny stuff for sure, but I was really hoping that it was gonna be what was I hoping for? Just a lot of jokes all the way throughout, and there was like kind of a dead spot there, I guess, when they gotta like get serious and wrap up what the plot's gonna be, I guess. But it was good. It was good. I'm not gonna ruin anything. If you like the old ones, it's worth seeing this one, I guess. In the theater, I don't know. All depends if you're a theater going kind of guy. There's not a whole lot that are great out right now. I'd like to see the original ones again, just like that, like you said. What was his name? The first guy. Leslie Nielsen. That's right. The new one is with Liam Neeson. It's so confusing. Yeah, I haven't been to the movie theaters in years. Yeah, I don't blame you. It's we have a good one that's in walking distance. It's just like a couple blocks away, and the seats are really nice. So like they recline, you put your legs up, you know, cup holders, these super great recliners. So no complaints on going to the movies, other than, yeah, what did I pay? $21 for pop and popcorn. So it's a little much. This might be a no trade day for me. I know we're getting close. Yeah, I don't get the well, they don't make it that way. Like, well, when you get, like, when they scoop it, they don't make any of the sweet stuff that way. You have to buy like the bag of the, what do they call it, Chicago mix or something like that. But kettle corn, I love kettle corn, man. I can make some damn good kettle corn, I'll tell you that for free. I have like a whole like recipe, which isn't like I think that's a little bit of a stretch to call it a recipe, but I have a process. This is not panning out here. This is not happening. This is the first presented fair value gap though. I used to make a lot of kettle corn. This stuff is the best. Oh, for sure. We're gonna sweep this. If not, we're gonna get, no, we're not gonna sweep it. Okay, so this is where our reversal is gonna happen. Right inside the macro. Looks like we're gonna come down. Got 6 minutes. Got this inversion here, which is very nice. But we didn't sweep. So that's not my model. So I'll have to wait for more confirmation. We'll see what happens with the 7 a.m. candle. But yeah, I would love to short it right now. But it's not my model, so I'll just wait. Damn, really wish I shorted that. Missed this one too. Shit. Man, even if I got in on that one, it's a juicy stop though. You need the IFG to be tested for your entry. Now the RR is no good. That's why I'm usually pretty aggressive, because like that candle, you know, if you got in when this dropped, and even if it came back up into this guy right there. Let's zoom in here. Right? If you can just come into the inversion as your entry, the top of that candle there, kind of like that. 18-point stop. Well, here we go. This is getting better. I'll take a short there. My RR is not great. Let's see here, where am I at? Right there. So we're into this inversion. And if we go any higher, I will add a second position to that. And that's going to be my trade for today. What is my stop? $37-point stop. Not bad. We'll start with a 2R here. At 75 points. Get ready to add another one in here. Well, my 15-second chart's right here. You want to look. This is 15-second here. Just got up into that other one there. Not enough for to put another position on for me. If we got up into this one, I would totally put another position. 7 a.m. candle is coming now. Oh, 35 seconds still. Ooh, almost. Oh, come on. A little bit higher. On the 15-second, doesn't look like a good trade. All right. Now I got 2 buy stops. Two buy limits. I don't know, this is weird. 1 TP. Oh, here now I can do like, where's my 1R? No, that's not what I want to do. 1R. There. So 1 at the 1R. $29. Two R's there. I'm gonna have to put a line on. 2 R's here. 1 would be here. Let's see if we can get that 1R. This doesn't look good though on the 15-second. Did you get an entry up here for a short? 1 second chart? Oh, the 1 second chart's like a complete mess. Let's see. 1 second. It's just a lot of gaps. A lot of gaps in volume imbalances, and you know, are you getting a story out of this? I'm not too sure. It's the same story I'm getting on the 15-second. Didn't like that it accumulated before going to the IFVG. Oh, that's the power 3, bro. That's 1 second's too much. 5 second, a little bit nicer. But 15 sec. Oh, sorry. I got the 1 minute. Yeah, even on the 15-second, we're not getting a whole lot here. It's kind of choppy in here. I can reduce risk to here. That'll be my threshold here. I'd like to see it push down now. This is how I like to trade. I was thinking about it more. If I can get more confidence in putting two positions on, take one off at 1R, and then bring my stop loss to 0. I think I get stopped out quite a bit though. Are you talking on the 15-second chart? Oh, on the 1 minute. Accumulated, manipulated up. No, it's just accumulating again. But that's what it does, right? Accumulates, manipulates, distributes, accumulates, manipulates, distributes. So probably still gonna be another manipulation here back up into this. But I would have liked it to, yeah, this trade is not panning out fast enough for me. But it's a good setup. It's worth the risk right now. And I have to set a new alarm. 7:10 is going to be like my threshold for streams. Where's the alarm? Clock. Alarms. New one. Yeah. 7:10. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, I'll stick with that for now. And that's just like my shutdown time. You're not even in it, man. But I can cheer from the sidelines. Well, there's a small inversion here that's working up into, this is like the second chance to get in on a short. And there's my 10 after, and then the high stop loss can go there. That's super tight entry. Got in now. Oh, that's the wrong tool. Short. Getting now. Stop loss on this high. 15-point stop. Pro. $15. Man, really? Jeez. Yeah. So that's the 10 after time. I'm just gonna have to let this one ride. First presented fair value gap. There'll be another another opportunity to find a trade on. Anyway, that's it for me, dude. I'm gonna have to, you know, get the coffee on, get the eggs going, and go to work. I'd like to bring my wrist down, but I just don't see an opportunity yet. I need the displacement down. But yeah, man, have a good day. Talk to you tomorrow. Cheers.